Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. Here with my DraftKings and Fanduel NFL lineups for the Sunday NFL slate. And yeah, we'll get into it. These are one of my sample lineups that I am rolling out. I roll multiple lineups. You got to get your, get multiple lineups, different opportunities. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. But yeah, here's the lineup here. Went cheap at quarterback with this lineup. I do like Taylor Heinicke at quarterback here. In what should be a high-scoring affair against this very bad Kansas City defense, I think Heinicke could get a couple touchdowns here and, throw for 250 plus. At 5,800, I think he's a really good value, and he has some rushing upside as well. Love Jonathan Taylor, pretty cheap at 6,600. Up against Houston, coming off that huge performance against Baltimore. I think Taylor's due for a good game here. And then at 6,300, Deandre Swift up against Cincinnati. Cincinnati does have a pretty good defense, but cheap value. He's going to get a lot of opportunity here. I like Swift here. Going to be involved in the passing game. Hopefully he can get in the end zone, but I do like Swift in this matchup. Then Jamar Chase, I think he's going to have a dominant performance. Only 6,700 up against this very bad secondary of the Lions. I think Jamar Chase has an excellent game here. And then at 6,400, love Keenan Allen. Should be a high-scoring game in this matchup here. I like Keenan. Been a pretty safe option. I'm hoping he can break out here. Love Keenan Allen. And then Michael Pittman Jr. at 5,500 up against the Texans. The go-to target on this offense. I think he should be able to have a nice game against this Houston secondary. And then we're rolling two tight ends. Travis Kelsey, the cheapest you're probably going to get him all year at 7K. Love Travis Kelsey. Should be a high over-under here. And I do like Kelsey in this matchup. And then at 3K, Ricky Seals-Jones. Running all the routes at tight end, doing pretty decent. At 3K, if he can get you 10 points, that'll be pretty solid. I think he'll be good for 3 or 4 catches, and hopefully he can get 1 or 2 red zone targets against this very bad Kansas City defense. And I like the stack with Heinicke and Ricky Seals-Jones. And then for cheap, we'll go with the Cardinals D up against Cleveland. No Nick Chubb. Hopefully Arizona can create some pressure, get some sacks on Baker Mayfield. But yeah, that's going to be my DraftKings lineup. Move over to FanDuel. Kind of a little bit different on this one. I like Joe Burrow at 7,400 up against the Lions. Rolling Jonathan Taylor out on this lineup. Like his pricing. Kareem Hunt with no Nick Chubb. He's going to get the workhorse role. And he's going to get the pass catching work too. So I love Kareem Hunt. Love Jamar Chase, pairing him with Joe Burrow at 7,800. Like Michael Pittman at 5,800. 8,200 Cooper Kupp, up against this Giants defense. I think it's going to be a Cooper Kupp game. Last week was Robert Woods' game. I think Cooper Kupp has a nice game here. Ricky Seals-Jones at tight end at 5K. Cheap option. Love Ricky Seals-Jones. Then 7,900 Justin Jefferson. Been unbelievable this season. Hopefully Minnesota can step up the scoring this week. They've been kind of lackluster in the scoring department. Love Justin Jefferson as a nice flex option. And then, left all my salary out. Just taking Washington 3K. Maybe they can get a pick. Couple sacks on Mahomes. Mahomes been kind of sketchy this season. Been turning it over more. So yeah, this is going to be one of my lineups here for FanDuel. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your DFS lineups on Sunday. Hope you guys do cash. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck.